All right. Thank you for joining LNS Pipe and Tea. I'm sorry. I started on it before and messed up how I did the stuff. So now I'm starting back up on here. The thing that I was talking about is women are um women are a reflection of their men. So this is part two because the first one you can go back and see the first part of what I did. I had messed up because I didn't have all the information that I needed on my other phone to show you guys. But what I'm saying is that I have um um things like some videos that you guys can look at and we can talk about because a lot of people got different um feelings about what's the meaning of women are reflection of their men. So I have, don't tell me I messed it up again. um but here's one I wanted y'all to listen to. Give me a quick second. Hold on.
It's going to show in how she carries herself. Like, you'll see that type of woman with that bounce and that glow, and then on the other end, you'll see a woman who just combative and just beat down and just stressed out and tired all the time. That is a direct reflection of your leadership as a man. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, how your woman is out here moving, how your woman is out here representing you, that should be of importance to you. That is your job to ensure, that she's in the best headspace as possible, creating an environment that's not taxing her and dragging her down and turning her into somebody that you don't even recognize in comparison to the person that you got into the relationship with. And that's why it's so important for you to take the time to really learn your woman and really communicate with your woman and understand where her mindset is. So many men just kind of let that aspect of the relationship go by the wayside. As long as they're able to pay some bills or as long as they're able to bring certain money into the household, they feel like, okay, that shouldn't matter that much. But it does. It's going to show in how she carries herself. Like, you'll see that type of woman with that bounce and that glow, and then on the other end, you'll see a woman who just combative and just beat down and just stressed out and tired all the time. That is a direct reflection of your leadership as a man. So you got to keep that in mind. Like, how your woman is out here moving, how your woman is out here representing you, that should be of importance to you. That is your job to ensure, that she's in the best headspace as possible, creating an environment that's not taxing her and dragging her down and turning her into somebody that you don't even recognize in comparison to the person that you got into the relationship with. And that's why it's so important for you to take the time to really learn your woman and really communicate with your woman and understand where her mindset is. So many men just kind of let that aspect of the relationship go by the wayside. As long as they're able to pay some bills or as long as they're able to bring certain money into the household, they feel like, okay, that shouldn't matter that much. But it does. It's going to show in how she carries herself. Like, you'll see that type of woman with that bounce and that glow, and then on the other
So
end, you'll see.
that's what I was talking about. Like this, that's a man. It comes from a man point of view, not just a woman. Me telling you about a woman is a reflection of her man. I mean, here's another one. I have another one on here. I mean, these are men talking about this. That hold on. Okay, this is one of my favorite guys I like to listen to because he be on point too on what he be talking about.
A woman becomes a reflection of how you treat her. So if you don't like how she's acting, look at how you treat her. Yeah, especially for all my fellas out there. Probably might want to disagree with me, but hold on. Let me explain. See, if you a man, a woman can tell she's around a man by how he carry himself, how he talk, and how he do things. Real men, we out here, we not working hard and overdoing and moving too fast. We work smart, not hard. See, a woman can recognize a man. Now, one thing about a woman, she will test you and see where your emotions at. See if she can rise you up a little bit. And a lot of men fail at that point. Yeah, you get in your little feelings, you get hurt because she said something that hit your little emotions. So now you're hot. You know what I mean? Mad all day. And if she knows she can do you like that, she's gonna continue. And of course, yeah, you're gonna feel like she's disrespecting you all the time, especially the more you allow it. But see, it becomes a point to where you have to put your foot down as a man when a woman do that, because they all gonna do it. Yeah, they're gonna test you to see where your emotions at. But how you respond to that is what's gonna take it to the next level. Yeah. Now, if you out here disrespecting her, cussing her out, and you let it get to your emotions, that's on you. But if you come, put her in her place right then and there, and let her know, oh, no, we're not having that right now. She can see the difference. You ain't riled up, you calm, you let her know this is just how it's gonna be. And if she respects you, she understand. And I promise she know what she's doing. So it's okay. So at the end of the day, you carry yourself like a king, you get treated like a king. That's it, that's all. Facts.
That's coming from a man too. So, this is what I'm talking about. It's a lot of men out here that's not paying attention that your woman is a reflection of you. So if you're not liking how your woman is behaving, you might have to check yourself to see what you doing that you need to fix within you to help lead your woman because and straighten her out. Because us women, we like a man that can put his foot down, but not step on our toes. We want you to put your foot down, but not step on our toes. So remember that. We want a man that can put his foot down, but don't step on our toes. And we want a man that can lead, and that's not going to lead us into damnation or homeless. we want a man that can lead without being a bully, being a leader. So you have to understand that because it's a lot of men out here that think, she acting like that because she want to be like that. She being disrespectful because she being disrespectful. You have to look how you talk to your woman, how you treat your woman. Are you putting her as a priority? You know what I'm saying? Are you respecting her? Are you respecting her when you're not around her? When you're around your friends and your family members and she's not around you or whatever, are you still respecting her? Is she finding out things that you done said about her that make her behave a certain type of way? This is a reflection of you. Men always say women is hard to figure out. We not. We really not. Just like they say, "Ooh, women don't never know what they want to eat." Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you know what we like to eat. So why constantly keep asking us all the time what you want to eat? Surprise us. Sometimes just surprise us with some food. You know what type of food we like. Of course, we gonna want to take a little nibble off of what's on your plate. Just let it, just let it happen. It's natural. We gonna tell you we not hungry, but soon you get something to eat, we gonna be like, well, let me taste that. Just let her have it. Order enough so you can share. We're a reflection of you. That just shows you we're a reflection of you. If you ask your woman, do she want something to eat, and she say, no, I'm not hungry, but then you buy you something to eat, and then you eating in front of her, then she's gonna want some of your food. That's a reflection. So you know she's gonna want to eat off your plate. So get enough where you can share, or if you just share it. Here's another one.
Me taking care of her helps her take care of me. Y'all not listening though. When a woman has a man that takes care of her physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually, that's when you're going to get the best version of her. And when you get the best version of her, she's going to contribute to your growth. because she now has a solid man in her life who she knows she can depend on, and she's no longer in survival mode. She can now flourish in her femininity, and she will be your backbone. But if you're gonna do wrong by her, just know a woman becomes a reflection of how you treat her. And if you don't like how she's acting, look at how you're treating her. Me taking care of her helps her take
See,
care of
this
me.
is what again. I didn't get stuff from women. I got this stuff from men. Men talking like this. Real men talking like this. They know. And you got men out here thinking that they don't supposed to do the job that they supposed to do for their woman. You can have a great relationship with your woman if you know how to do certain things. Men, us women are not hard at all to understand. We want loyalty. We want honesty. We want respect. We want protection. We need you to provide. And it ain't always about money when we say provide. We need you to be mentally there. We need you to be, you know, mentally there. And we want you to be financially stable. We want you to put us as a priority. We ain't saying to be first because God is first, and then yourself, and then us. Because you got to take care of yourself first to be able to take care of us. We not hard. We're not hard to understand. It's just you're fighting to want to understand us because you got this big old, oh, I'm this and I'm that and whatever. So then you feel like we're hard, we're difficult. We're not. We're really not. And I'm telling you the truth. Women are not difficult to a certain extent. Now, if you were a toxic woman, that's a whole different story. But if you were a woman that's working with you to grow and she's loyal, you know, she's gonna have her issues with you. You know, if you're doing things, you're constantly lying to her, or you put her on the back burner, or y'all don't have date night as much as y'all used to. Y'all don't have sex like y'all used to. Um, y'all don't communicate like, or even just you're not communicating with one another. And then it's not all about just communicating. You have to comprehend. You both have to comprehend each other. So just know whatever you doing to your woman or saying to your woman is a reflection of her actions. Of whatever you do to her is going to reflect off of her to you. And men walking around here thinking that they had no accountability of why that woman is the way she is. You do. You have a lot to do with that. If a woman is broken, that came from a man breaking her because she put all her all in that man and forgot about herself. And she put it into that man. And now she's broken, trying to move on to another relationship with that broken body that she has, that broken mind, that broken heart, that broken spirit, and trying to find somebody to fix all of that, or find a man, or hoping that a man will find her and to fix all of that. And she's going to another relationship. And now this man have to deal with that. Now, if he not strong enough to deal with that, he not gonna be able to fix her. And it ain't all about him just fixing her, because she has to be able to fix herself. But to add on to help her get those pieces of her brokenness fixed, he has to help her, and she's gonna help herself if she could see that he's strong enough to help her. Because sometimes a woman cannot fix herself. She's going to need that man or another man to fix her, help her fix her. But you got some women out here that's going to fix themselves so they can move on to the next person or the next man that's going to be everything that she wanted in that other man. And he going to miss out because she gave all her all. to that man. So remember, men, your woman is a reflection of you. So you cannot put all the blame on her on how she's behaving, because you have to take yourself as an accountability of what you done did, said, or any of that stuff to her. If you was a cheater and you cheated on her, you lied, you talked about her to your friends, to your family members, or whatever, and she found out about all that, that stuff hurts. It will hurt you. So you got to understand that stuff breaks and pulls a woman apart and rip her to pieces. And even though she might not show that to you, but inside of her, because she's a strong woman, even if she's not a strong woman, I'm not gonna say a weak woman, but just knowing that her softness done came out and she broke from that, she might not show it. But you got to understand that how you treat and talk to your woman is a reflection of how she behaves. So just think of that, men. Learn to hold yourself accountable of what you do to your woman and what you say to your woman, because you can have a good woman that's going to do what, now I ain't gonna say whatever you want her to do, but she's gonna submit to you. She's gonna want to please you because you're good to her. And you're a reflection. She's a reflection of you. So that's just like having a little kid and they watching what you doing and how you behaving. They're gonna reflect off of what you're doing. Same thing with your woman. She's gonna reflect off of what you're doing majority of the time. So men, I tell you, we not that difficult. We want simple things from you guys, and we only ask for things that's dear to our heart, and that's honesty, that's respect, that's loyalty, that's putting us as a priority, and communicating and comprehension, and cuddle time. We want to feel special. We want to feel like we belong to you. We want to feel like you know that we're special. We want to be noticed from you. We want that attention from you. Even when you feel like you don't have enough time to give that much attention to your woman, just a little bit helps. Majority of the time, just a little bit helps. And when you kiss her, don't just kiss her on the lips like you just pecking somebody. No, give her that drop, dead, fall on your face type of kiss where she just like, oh my God, just melts in your arm when you get her that kiss. Sometimes give her that kiss. Give her that kiss that makes her melt in your arms. Because that's what we want. We want that. Before you leave out that door, give her that kiss sometimes. Give her that squeeze hug where you squeeze her bottom right along with that hug. Because we don't ask for a whole lot. You got women out there that's materialistic and want, designer things and stuff like that. But I bet you any kind of money, she still wants just your attention. She wants you to grab her up and hug her, squeeze her bottom most of the time, give her that melt in your arms kiss. And when she fussing at you sometimes, just walk up to her and give her a kiss. Just grab her by her arms or shoulders or whatever and pull her close to you and kiss her in the mouth while she's fussing at you. Watch she slow down on that fussing. And make sure it's a good kiss, not a peck. It got to be one of them kisses that they done seen in the movies. You get her one of those kisses, she gonna be quiet for a minute. Cause you're like, this man just kissed me while I'm fussing at him. But you did wrong. You need to apologize for that. But you have to understand that your woman is a reflection of you. So if you not treating her right and you being, wrong to her, or you feel like you treating her good, but you still do some sly stuff on the side, and you're doing that, and she finds out, how you think she's gonna react to that? How you think she's gonna feel about that? So just remember, your woman is a reflection of you. I'm gonna have another podcast on talking about how us women like things and what we would like from our men, just to give y'all some heads up and to help y'all out a little bit on that. Because we're not difficult. I don't care what no man say. We not all that difficult. We got some parts in here that you guys can understand. It's just y'all have to let go for a little bit and come down and stop trying to be build up a brick wall, or try to see what we really need, because we're not that difficult. We are beautiful creatures that don't ask for a whole lot. Y'all just make it seem like we want a whole lot because you don't want to do it. Because if you ask a man that caters to his woman and she caters to him, he'll tell you, my woman not difficult. That's because he don't got no wall built up. That's because he studied his woman. You men got to study your women to understand your woman. But if you keep going off of what you hear your friends say about women, then you're gonna, accept what he's saying. Like, you know what, you're right. Women is like that. No, we not. You just haven't studied us to understand us. Oh, women don't know what they want. Yes, we do. And we done told you plenty of times. You just ain't listening. Them other men that actually study their women or study a woman to understand, they know we know what we want. You just not listening to know what we want. You going off of trying to be cool with your friends and agree with them saying, oh, women don't know what they want. Yes, we do. We do. Sometimes we play like we don't know what we want just because we want to see the rise out of you, to see what you're going to do. And when I say a rise out of you, it's not a negative rise. It's not us trying to get you to be angry or nothing like that. We just want to see your level of, can he understand me? Do he know what I want? Has he studied me? Because believe me, women study men. That's how we know when you're lying. We can feel your energy. We know what type of women you like. So when we see a woman coming down the street or down the walkway or wherever we at, and she looks beautiful or got a big booty or got big boobs, we spot her before you do. And then we looking at you when we figure out you spotted that woman. We looking to see if you looking. And we don't mind you looking, as long as you keep that head straight. You keep that head straight looking at her while she's coming towards you, because we done already spotted her. We know you like that. Ain't nothing wrong with you looking. It ain't never nothing wrong with you looking. The only problem is when that head start to turn when she walk past, is what the problem is. And that's where the disrespect falls in. So just remember, men, women are a reflection of you. So remember that. And guys, I love you. I thank you for coming on. Subscribe and like my video and leave a comment and let me know what you think of this podcast or this video or whatever, and leave a comment and let me know if it's something else you want me to talk about. But you guys stay blessed. And remember, God don't play about me, and he definitely don't play about you. Have a blessed day on purpose. Love you.